After a long time. What is this phrase doing? It's harking back to the previous parable. It's reminding you that the master's return may be long delayed. Do you see? We don't know. But in each case, each parable harks back and picks up one or more points from the previous parables. After a long delay, after a long time, the master of those servants returned, the master of those slaves returned and settled accounts with them. The man who had received 5 bags of gold brought the other 5. Master, he said, you entrusted me with 5 bags of gold. See, I have gained 5 more. Do you not detect a certain gentle pride in his success? He's worked hard. He's doubled the capital. And there's a certain pride in his success, slave or no. But the really astonishing thing is what the master says. There are 2 elements of what the master says that are utterly astonishing. They break all notions of slavery. Well done, good and faithful slave. You have been faithful with a few things. I will put you in charge of many things. Come and share your master's happiness. So, when you move outside the parabolic world, this is suggesting then that when Jesus returns, those who have been faithful with a few things here, over there are going to have much more work and much more responsibility. Indeed, the language is stunning. This is a talenton, at least of silver, maybe of gold. This man has been entrusted with millions and millions and millions and millions and millions and millions. And now the master refers to it, you've been entrusted with a few scraps. Which suggests the unimaginable wealth of this master. And now I'm going to give you a real job. You've only had 100 million to work with. Now I'm going to give you a real job. Which ought to remind us that the images of what resurrection existence in the new heaven and the new earth will be like are very varied. We are not to reduce existence in the new heaven and the new earth to sitting on puffy clouds in white nightgowns strumming harps. Sometimes it's pictured as 10,000 times 10,000 around the throne in spectacular orchestral arrangements, singing the praise of him who sits on the throne and the Lamb. Sometimes it's pictured as rest. Sometimes here it's pictured as work, in which presumably you're growing and investing and training and building toward the future. I see no reason to think of the new heavens and the new earth as being static and flat. I wonder how much we'll grow in the first billion years or so. And then there are other pictures that anticipate the new heaven and the new earth as belonging to a city, with the water of the throne of God coming out, providing eternal life to all who drink from it, with the trees of life on both sides of the river. And regularly we see that it's resurrection existence with a resurrection body like Christ's resurrection body. Do you see the images are right at the very edge of our periphery of understanding and envisioning. But don't forget this component of that vision. Hard work, but fun, responsibility, joy, pleasure. And if we take Revelation 21 and 22 seriously, no tiredness, no fatigue, no sin, no jealousy, no one-upmanship. People working hard and enjoying it.